Or Clarius.
Clarius. The Vicky came into ja or Henry, you know, Eddie Fro.
Christian, who's a Christian society be at the it be that we say,
yeah, fasting 1 week, yeah.
Something similar. Yeah, time why fasting to say we only a Lent period. A Lent period, maybe I'm say up to 12 noon or something like that. They are Udi. If you don't grab taking it up to 6.
6, yeah.
Up to 6.
Yeah.
During Lent, up to 6.
I know a Catholic, right?
Yes. Well, Catholic for you, but we need the other churches. Yeah, I'm the other churches.
Yeah. Okay.
We are Catholic during that time. I'm
Aye. Correct. Initial comment mean to Kakrana fi entwas.
Who says sometime be back and say, yeah, no, say we hospitals. Hospital, this is your qua. If you know why, it's your but you say, I am fine. So I tell you, you are not a hospital in here. But there are 9 hospitals that work Ghana here. Yeah, allow the contractor, who is an Egyptian, to toil with the whole country. They toil with NDC and they are toiling with us too. I can't understand this. This project started with J.A. 2008. 11 years later, 9 hospitals, not a single one of them has been completed. A 10 key, I don't know how come.
Okay, 10 key, okay. Okay.
I mean, Nim Crasses here, starting from Trianica. Knowing Ghana fund the 1 year.
10 key, so we are not handing a key a man why Jusica.
Not you're taking over here. I'm saying, knowing some said yes, yeah, near man, so I just said, big granny started low. But hospital say 10. Let me name the 9. Let me name the hospitals. Military Hospital in Kumasi. So I just said, up to now, you be a can't. I'm a contractor, no credit, catch no court. Yanti, yeah, you want any go say. 1 regional hospital, 3 contractors now come. Back home, our court to see, with that, say with the same man, you reject. Then have a Shanti regional hospital, so what? You see our court, or so something of that nature. Then you have Salaga District Hospital. So, Konongo District Hospital. Who's a Grofort Konongo District Hospital?
Yeah.
It's one of these projects.
Konongo Masi government hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of these Eurojet projects. Then in Soko, in Brahaf. Yeah. That's part of one of the hospitals. Then Chifu Praso, Central Region, is there. Medina, Aya Ukrum.
Medina.
Yataka Hospital, once a camp.
Hospital be our
Medina Hospital, Medina District Hospital. Then the last one, Kepa. These 9 hospitals are where Kodisika. 5 of these hospitals are in court now.
No problem. They say, or do money deem the Kodisika?
Yeah, money, liability. I mean, no liability. That's our problem.
Me about the entire Mibusawe, a 10 key. It's one or occupancy cannot be na Yatrianica, and now say, or do money dinner occupancy?
Or do money dinner guarantees as Canaman.
Okay.
That guarantees as Canaman.
Okay.
So it's one of our liability. Loans I agenda. Ebino. Masendia Benchi. And now beat Nipa Bako. Okay? Does it mean that this man, he's winning every Ghanaian beyond the age? Does it mean that? What is the Minister of Health doing? Sorry, I say, what is the Office of the President doing on these projects? They sorry, I'm not young, boy, MPP for the year boy, actually. They are giant. I'm a Eurojet. Bruni Bako.
Maybe there may be more into it too.
There's nothing into it. Why is it there's a contractor be our problem? Why? Wa Hospital, there are 3 contractors have gone to Wa Hospital. Kumasi, I'm sorry, Mikloti Krakan, one of the contractors in Kumasi. Military Hospital. Why is that military hospital still not complete?
Hospital is a bobo di Mikaise NDC abreso the then Prosama Snow Rajon Mahama one hospital Konongood massive government no I'm bobo the but can say I shall say President Kufo Breso.
Yes, Kufo time no consumer loan.
Okay.
So I say
okay.
And the NDC for buy no EPC contract for the guy to start.
Okay.
The who's a loan like takes time.
Yeah.
This all business yakoji loan na we dia. So I say I thank you. The design and everything is completed. The guy say oversign EPC contract no more. I started.
Okay.
So I say and the EPC contract has been signed. All right, contractor we ko ha no na kontokwa. Contractor we ko ha no na kontokwa. Alentina Ghana for yentimi say why are you fighting with almost all the contractors who are doing these 9 projects?
Correct, you said what is the way forward?
The way forward is the government should bring the guy to books on Chimia. We should kick him out and take over the project.
Well said, Medasi.
Some of them are still in court. But we all contractors no actually the injunction at projects no.
Project no.
So it is a near some no court to near ya. Obi anti bin ko.
First one mami. Kwamra support. Hasemo. Obani yanku yanim yamfa recycling and paper na ke nyina hwe anim se no na ye use a na yakwa plastics minister science or say baby aduro no as I say you find a way na ama me dey bem hospital nsem ya ebe science ni nyina related health or say you find a way na ye levy wo mo na afin so ye recycle what in the bay adwin
in the short term,
okay.
But in the long term, no. One also my explanation because we share a month for activities depending on plastics, but plastics no. A way I say you use. I carrier plastic bags. Ni na me ho a ye mane na se wo be yusu nko ade a wo betua because woko amonone anan kuro bi pia se woko shop na wokoto ade ye be bisa wo paper bag anase plastic there wo betua so sad yet because the side effect no hey more ade dangerous e chen bibia wo hwe se sei e affect yemboa aboa the same nantwie and breach emene every
rubber ni bia one take it ama one che bi obewu intino p e affect ye two wo hwa e affect the fertility of soil inti se wo hwe bebi aye dona rubbers no doso a the fertility ne go down intimi emma indiane embo papa. Apart from that, we share say amount for to two robbers see the two ballers so now and from Abua spreading all over the place. So it's more of a nuisance. Affect here. So sadiety. Into no, but interesting my use rubber. One, Osha robbers ni pino. I see education no very high. Some say will be a who use plastic bag. And now any plastic no see when you use via maybe what else with the control is more or less attitudinal factor what be to say oh your rubber see manum sachet water na container bi wo ho and I say maybe what else would they sign your may control and now what fee is one no more so what container be out the room a bedroom level be America one be banisa niema no woni ma dia omo ye to say even drinks coke cans no your container obi o measure e could do tembia who sisi ne bedroom certain weight awon de kwa ye mauska ana be ma okupo into no emma won no entonchene so sadiety sanso ne ye plastic na at least e bi mo ebeto e recycle ni nyina ye nema ese ye hwe it no for the short term na dey me no be ya dwe now so medium to long term ese ye hwehwe kwan ya ye beba because
nneɛma pii wohwɛ pii nso to gu gutters mu ne nyinaa ka ho na echoku gutters a ɛde flooding ɛba akra ane other places we nyinaa ɛsi yɛhwɛ tam bia mekai yɛyɛ some clean up bi obi ɛhyɛ da meni so ɔhyɛ da o sɛdin o plastic si no ɔde agu fertilizer bottle mu na wato de agu gutter mu nti nsuo no ɛyɛ heavy no epia saa deɛ no ɛkɔhyɛ gutter mu na ɛchoku ɛlɔko yɛ nti nsuo ntimi mfam adeɛ no so no akɔyɛ te sɛ dua bi na ablɔko san sɛ force na ɛba no ntimi mfɔso adeɛ no mani
mpie
ti we nyinaa yɛ nneɛma bibi keteketeke ɛbɛkɔ so disaster nti we nyinaa yɛ nneɛma me paso sɛ saa adeɛ no a wɔkan yɛ no nanso ɛsɛ wɔkan yɛnhwɛ medium to long term because so hwɛ one the policy na wɔde ba no ɛbɛboa ɔman Ghana ɛbɛboa nipadua no nkasa at the same time so ɛyɛ bibi a bitumi de better collaboration aba between manufacturers no and users no ne nyinaa yɛ nneɛma a ɛsi yɛhwɛ ansa yɛde saa policy no
ɛde aba meda sɛ mame so wura kwara support of kwara support wobɛkɔ for ban anaasɛ wobɛkɔ for sɛ yɛ manage yɛn nyimfiri wɔ koraa anaasɛ ɛyɛ problem but yɛbɛtumi a manage
ono obi no no obi ko say me yem ho na oboma so why we know the problem is there. Why we dancing around it? What are the reasons in here dancing around a simple solution
in the say
ban those ones now a causing problem by sachet water ban it. A polythene bags ban it. Okay, okotwa dia na yate a polythene and so what I say near dia kaka ban it.
Kwara was say be affect science industry no be affect o
Jesus Christ and there about affect science industry say I said the same. Why are some people moving away from nuclear power? Why? Why are some people moving away from nuclear power? Why are some people moving away from coal? Using coal to generate power. When you go to UK, now, about 30 years ago, about 80% of their power was generated through coal. Today, less than 1%. So what is this?
Now, no, you're cheap chair currently do
it's better.
Okay.
Because nuclear power, coal not a baby. It was giving them more trouble than the profit that they were getting from it.
Okay.
And we've seen the damage plastic.
Yeah.
We've seen it. So what is this? Recycle. What kind of recycle? Okay. So many countries are in the process of being banned completely.
Completely, yeah.
Why can't we do the same thing? Because once you ban it, you create another industry. Something has to replace the plastic.
Okay.
And that is another industry.
And one more was industry, bit me a shift it.
They can shift. They can shift. You make a listen. Well, from now to maybe 1 year, we're going to ban it from July 1st. By this is June 30th next year, from July 1st, 2020, no plastic, polythene bags, sachet water, or sachet water. I say a ban. So I say, to me, that is not true. It will find that water, that level will find its level. So when you ever talk, the one we a recycler. And reusable. How many of these now who say I have metered around the streets? How many? So I say.
Around saying you'll be at Benya Skat me at away. Majority.
Sign I won't cancel you be at Benya Sika at away. But if that is what is available, the volume will increase. Because for every sachet water we are banning, we have to produce one of this. So if they are producing 10 of this, they will probably have to produce 1,000. And when they produce 1,000, what happens? The price goes down.
Price on the baba phone.
Price goes down. So that argument said it go bad and it doesn't arise.
The debate has started. I and come on,
they have banned. I don't agree with the who store. Who could use paper plastic bag? Never charge you. No, ban it. Let the man go and provide paper bag for us to pack our things in there. Something else. Youth. The park do you know what is being used for now? Shopping bags, ladies' handbags. Youth, go to the net and find out. So when you ban that one, you create another industry. And when we start producing jute bags, do you know what is going to happen?
I did a busy.
You ever call dra? You could dra canvas. So I say, in the 60s we had it.
I know you're there.
Fiber bag manufacturing company, jute factory, Kumasi. And I started say, "Big dra, kwame nkrumah ko just asika one cransa table ne a dra area ho." And no mu dra canvas.
Canvas no you're there.
And no yet a sabrobe.
Okay.
So I say, and no yet fiber no. You be pam cocoa
bottom.
You could just as you are. You be dra.
Eti ano so yetimi dua okroma mane ye.
Ye dua okroma mane ye. What are you talking about?
And ye crack cocoa bottom free baby na eba.
Yes.
India and Pakistan.
You bet me dua side ye you Ghana have na ye because it is there. You started it before.
Abran yango for between aso da chi o.
So why are we creating all these excuses? Professor Frimpong Watson, I don't agree with you 100%.
Ban it.
We must ban it. Put steps in to ban it. And once I hear ban, the vacuum will be created. Another industry, beba.
Of course, said I can one more hono. Yes, paper. You shift to paper. No,
but the argument is Crawford lose what yes, there's as we move along, Crawford lose what I wish you say I can get you a picture of Singapore.
Something was set a process.
Singapore. When they started, but be a non comfortable we get human. Say you're gonna have because you can you have free bad day. They clear all of them and change this. When we want to try, mind you, the policy of this government right now is to transform the economy. Once we are transforming the economy, the same way say so yes, then you are not transforming.
Nana answer of a brew equiapim me so nyabotre ma me kwamra nyabotre ma me we are now wadwo ahome kakra now otwa oti ni kakra na afi good morning. I totally disagree with recycling of plastics. There should be a total ban on the use of plastics in Ghana. The indiscipline in this country is too much, and therefore we should stop using plastics totally in our country. Nana answer a brew equiapim ena or the way by. Let me receive your message. Here is one for also and by by say and banner say ye can no say na also feel it. You can also send me your text message. Na yento askwabra bon poma me na me nko no bonifice.
Nyanko any first country e be ban plastics. You can't say you ban plastic in what we are saying. As you use Ghana, that is not what we are saying. So, but the air pollution or air sachet bags, polythene bags, plastic films. Yeah, the children near ma. Near the good plastic. Near children near the amount. Near the good plastic. Oh yes, I didn't know. Why is it going to put it?
I'm to actually be open.
So why are you entertaining it? Why? You better say the side here. What you got to be an Busao. Young control a pianini. Yeah, sometimes I'm this idea when my head and the entertainer. Who's a grow? What would you come on? Why is he? So 10 minutes now, it was here and oil.
Mobile phone.
I'm telling you. So we are it looks like we have come to accept to say it should be part of our life and we should regulate it. No, it's destructive. So And since we want to transform this country, we must do away with that. It doesn't cost us anything. People will not lose their jobs because another opportunities be baby. I'm a more you. Is that go for lose argument? Young reforms. I don't understand.
Kwara me say, Mr. Asem no waka me say.
You want to stop armed robbery?
Kwara me say. Yemfa eno ensuo. Kwara me say Asem Krona why you so passionate to home. Aban yen hihye me nim say MPs mo ani be hye ase age. Government's going to employ nurses or more war system from 2012 to 2016. Around one of his.
Yeah.
I need you say more.
I need you some power. Sans a wusha, young girls are and new boys are all my coordination schools. Private. A bibia, womubia, a yet demon so benya easy entry into the public works. Now wusha and nurses at Snafi since 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now omutifia. Then some kind of a yaw eba ema awofo. Profession, we identify a very good profession. Meanwhile, me sure say schools, private schools no more call were certified, agreed upon and given license to operate. Now next fee private school now, which has been licensed, it means more equal status. This is what called Legon, will be a different university, say central university, and you are buying here, and you're private institution. Almost the same course, the same syllabi. Now, maybe never do a Jumatama, near body work private school in chain, near far the public university and a public nursing school near Fanajaw. But to say, a bind said, look, will be our private school nurse. What me a passy a school year. I think a Nijama or Mangana, our phone. It is something because we share HBR bill for private universities and public universities. So that and yet be all the time. Bed so you produce the people into the market pool. Now the market will not decide. So so me believe, especially where they say on Mampini dealer, where we can even export nurses at the core amononi. It's very, very important because other countries, we share Philippines, we share India, Pakistan, we share Pakistan and India in particular. IT, American now, majority, India, Far East. Why is it that Ghana so yes, you intimate specializing in certain areas? Philippines, they say teaching, so exactly Ghana so get me bisa. Intimate sure say sa policy no and then Ministry of Health and Education be back together. Need me have private nurses and be you know the ma'am say that aban so as say side na to na kuma so what they
okay me da say ora kwara sa mama minti o so kakra wo
yes say aban say oba everyone private nurses say that yeah, because private nurses and I'm just still no yen liberalizing nurses training colleges now what a buying a nurses a ban share that train one so I say a buying direct responsibility pa any the schools so I say my train more private schools they not just say I bet to say na yen call universities na so I say so call university we are and your mandatory say as a Bama would. So I go to say about the critical condition we are used to but nurses in India, any doctors in India are buying or more government nurses training schools. I'm buying a Asheda Akase. Won't school we are me abai memma mo adwuma ene omo ye abai responsibility say as oma wo adwuma so na the normal circumstance esenka abai ma wo mo adwuma ansa na wo call private school
ya mo adwuma okay
so that's it but anyansa abai say who fit private school ba kwa ho obefa ti say the what call government schools pa pepe ndi yenna abai no as
from 2012 to 2016.
Yes. And also, a lot of them are at home. But say be employer man. The fact the price are buying am back I can say be employer woman. So what you say? Eye man. Yam mo abandon and yes. Yam congratulate abandon yam can say why you there? Somebody fa say eye oyo. Na employ woman man. Say say the 375 nurses be call at the Enifa.
Barbados,
right? Okay. So in your parliamentary assent was our agreement na president go we can bundle 375 of these and send them down there. So they say ya Hong Kong na ibechimi ako. Ya Hong Kong na ibechimi ako. Our training, our schools, nurses training institutions, especially the government ones, the big hospitals. You bet to me, I had to send the Philippines for more year prepared. You bet to me, British for ya, and now your nurses are near the Biako. This idea was cooked up or brought up during my release time when Dr.
Okay.
Was the Director General of Ghana Health Services. In fact, we discussed this very extensively. Sir, when we go British, when we go US, we go can you say you better train nurses because we have the facilities. The facilities are big train your nurses. Now the same, man. The educational system, and the British for the education.
Okay.
In Nigeria, for professor, see, I bet you are medical school higher. Almost populating your medical schools. No, we are. Oh my God, because I had since of the coverage. I had the same degree of coverage now. So it's recognized at all. And it's a good start. So I just say, let us always think outside the box. When we talk of foreign estate, we talk of cocoa, gold, diamond, and bauxite. Transformation period in that back. Yeah, it's a set. Yeah, then you free a whole. Yeah. Above you see a born plastics are a bit creating unemployment. So just here. To see I introduce you BB. Yeah, friend, wearing for export and food. So now, no. And riding break training and then train why and none and more money number basa no mudian. I fancy I see a giant idea near your cattle ranches. Now your cattle ranch, I wouldn't be my bakery. Let me a bear ranch no same how. I want so on top. What would need a piano home? And dear Sia, and so on. And none FM. Be green grass in Wahana, Boboni, and cat near the Coma or Muslim. That is another group of workers. A bit me apart to say we are. So the fact is that I don't believe, I don't buy that. So ocean systems now we go so that we can solve those unemployment through these areas.
Correct,
identify about 4 products.
Correct, me dance. Mamin to adie mra mesa ba no wa to aso na am se min to adie kitu abi mra na Kwabra mamin to adie mra na me to adie kitu abi aba na afi ya to aso se HS kakra kran so ewom tina ni nyina na omo hwe e de amaye se be ya betumi aye kama give us cook up.
Yare dear OBMP, so we yare, no one yare cronso, yasenche. Now so New Life Homeopathic Clinic nti enne enida so aba. Yaria Ferry. New Life Homeopathic Clinic behwehwe wo nipadua mu. Emfidi a yare bi entimi hinta eno no de behwehwe wo nipadua mu ansana wasaw yare. Yare be na tete wo. Stroke, hypertension, diabetes, prostate disorders, nervous disorders, awona wope ana yare ben. Hwehwe New Life na hoden ne anigye beba. Well-trained doctors, physiotherapists, nurses, and lab technicians are winning fidie mu na what in the pediase. New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Besha ultramodern facility, a what page our Dansuman runabout, King Solomon Chenho, and a Kumasi Atasumansu, A Life in Chenwa, what they share 0244 093 595 020 333 5439. New Life Homeopathic Clinic, your health, our priority.
I said we have arrived Ankara. Accra.
Money answers everything.
Give us your blessings. Yes,
oh, yeah. Blessing. You should have mentioned this earlier. Okay, shall we pray now? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
No, why? I go shout, yes. If there's something they can't write for it. If be why can't something they can't write for it. So this man they can't find job. Me, face line. I can go or I can. You can't see it.
African Spice, showing from Mondays to Fridays at 10:30 a.m., on Saturdays at 9:30 p.m., and on Sundays at 9 p.m. Only on Net2 TV.
Let's ban all the pollutant plastics and replace with paper bags as it used to be, and then jute bags. Okay. I want to ask, which year of the nurses has the government employed so far? Abai one man wo fie nyina asase ye ka say akua senyame ya domna from 2012 ebepim 2016 ofa na che say one man wo fie ye ja ho aban na wo so NDC abreso ja ho ebepim say aban bae ne oba beto ye 2016 na che say wafo mu nyina nti nya de nurse ni bia e wo fie kwara mamemra ho na wie ma me na fe yemfa yense betwa to
Sempima so aja say yeah, commodity.
2016, I just was for Nadia Ness in Ibia. Cora, I remember when I read Mamma young fire as a bit.
Wouldn't be say,
Papa,
eh? Bessie has a huge commercial value.
Cola,
yes. Yen we know while I take. On the top Bessin on my abayong, mama. So, mammy name the gestation period. Say, about 30 years and sana. I started so say 20 years because a grow wild. Me, yakodano. But who's Obiako, Busifu, Obia cocoa fu, and that's why the first name say, you're Tobison, I have for a Babby Tobison. So I just say, but who's Obia Bia, missing. And G, mommy, I say, you bet me a Bia, Bissena. So now the account the products you are selecting for mass or industrial or commercial plantation. So the beer you can you penema beboy you can hear free salt.
And
Chine. Me see from Cameroon to Mauritania so on. You need to go from one producing Chine. Only the two countries.
It's true.
And you produce in and Chinchina within West Africa, others want to free a harness the Ghana so mocra. You who the yen chimney emphasis encore and chinning.
Yeah, because Osha, one time I'm a deputy minister for trade.
And non FM.
Na enchine ewo faso papa. Will you believe that Nigeria order enchine from Ghana? We couldn't meet the demand.
Quantity of
pay intimi. Brazil and order because very important for the petrochemical industry. Apart from the 150 million people, now petrochemical industry, na niema p pharmaceuticals ye use in niema, and so Ghana.
Honorable Boniface, are we serious as a country?
Yes. One problem here is that we have a lot of litigation. Assassino, you see, Ghana has a problem. Most of our lands, a war. And sometimes the collaboration and cooperation is not worth coming in the sense say if you are my uncle and the way or your no only a bina ye bibia nanya mimpangu no be fewer. The next person by will say, I'm not supporting the family negotiate here. Since one is coming with a different deal. Inti, maybe I could do no much say Bibia. You best started from square one.
Nasa, Honorable Boniface, I know, and say possible because Obe not D, and Niama Hodo, why dear good in Answadi, and doing Master Babes.
Exactly. But you see, this is the problem.
Sana Woodring.
Sorry.
Yana, be upon I was a bobo, one on a money.
They affect investors because this is white gold. Sadiano and so Pono Dahono. These days, you just pipe it. You will be my friend of pants. Into no Oba outside, far away from the sea.
No, I choose one be
good pan. Why and it is said what
to Amanakasi
naturally we are not bono swimming pool evaporation the chemicals kakraguma and one not any enchine so into no when you know you bibia SCMA ye niko ho to say saje komna sapokwan is very nyama pii ewo Ghana nyankopon e de ache now so ye ne emfa ye nim koso wo de hwe share nuts.
Enkuto.
The trees which are from root to no. And the babiano back no.
Habai.
Bibia.
They say I can't be seen. I can kuto.
In the world.
I can't
in the world. Would be sir. When you say.
Kwaraba so can the hand account. Atwa. Atwa de hen no.
Wonu atwa de odisi wanu a odi adede.
Na odi akutu ka ho adede no.
See, so
atwa anya gro. Anya gro.
No. Jesus.
Ya topa.
What? Oru ko Japan. Sikapi. Sir, I share butter. Who started oil?
Even in the who started oil now? When you saw in the aerospace industry, we need it. Very, very important. And so
now, when we now have been more call for say na we legalize any fanko pay scam require when we now what
me madi how do you say it in tree adi mato share batana me
okay
young man
madi hudwa
me fisala ga sa ko pie sola bole to wana me to share nut. Now in those days, we share na afena among who its importance. Say no, it's even more expensive on the commodity market than the uko check prices now. Share butter, more expensive HN cocoa.
Oh yes.
Check.
Oh yes. Yes.
Seriously. Now so all these things should be domesticated. Nini now grow wild.
And non FM.
Grow wild. Now when you bet me through science, we can domesticate.
Say share butter cry. You share that nua.
Yeah, and wild. Share butter cola.
Atwa. All this grow wild. So what you say? The all data. As you say, and say we have food research institute. So what you say? We have seed. Academy of Sciences is there. But this time, no, I sent what me research. They have been operating, they have been assistant for over 40 years. As I say, come to me advice as a way. The men say yes, I commercialize.
Now, why? I mean, catch you. Do you need me? Could you Lebanon? A diababu. Meaning the dean or English more amount for being, but a territory diaho, a small BC. Now a bucketing kitty womb. Now breakfast. Me host to know a person or mommy special treat to know. One more buy me share side be a bano. Any them. It's small beside a green inside no would the or north power. Now idea in Shedan Cassie.
And Charles Amos says, yeah, caustic soda for industrial purposes from salt. Very useful for the petrochemical and pharmaceutical industry. So why are we lamenting?
I know, I've given you one excuse.
That is why a German president
litigations,
and even chlorine is also from salt.
Exactly.
Ebra for launching the foundation. A former German president will buy.
And none FM.
Kilos.
No, say
or say, I can't believe you guys are poor in the midst of plenty. Your boy say,
Gaddafi back Ghana first. He came by road.
Yeah.
Through the northern border.
Yeah, he came by road.
What they do? One man was who green.
No,
Wura wo nyina e dey aduane na say wild grass
da bi honorable oni mo nim say ye nananom na adua gyae yo omo nim say Nyankopon na afifi ama na afifi kabra serious na nya na say lazy as a country.
We live in a shithole.
Kabra ya ja shithole.
American language we dey be swim kwaso
shithole.
Yes, because God has given you all these resources. We are saying there are 3 things you need to develop, and I'll add the 4th one. You need human beings. You need land. You need resources that could be natural. Then I'll add the 4th one. Okay? The 4th one, I mean, borrow from a master or cracking. Sometimes no now we O-level master. Yes, you use paper, compass, and a ruler. Such as only construct the following figures. Or say and for Felix that question more than any other question.
I didn't hear.
In the next time, we catch the exam council for say. Omo try. Omo try sa ni mani nyina na mo try use plus brains construct the following.
Adiano green but who said we use no?
Was plus brains construct the following. So that's here. We have all these things. What we need is this: the brains to be able to use this thing to get us of where we are. And I believe that is what we lack. I'll be condemned for saying that, but that's my belief. Because if you go around throughout the whole world, there's not a single black nation that has been able to use its resources plus OPM, other people's money, to get out of
poverty.
Tell me why. Even when they gave South Africa to us, South Africa is now doing this.
Yeah.
For 20 years, South Africa is going down.
It's going down.
Yeah. For 20 years. So when the guy says you live in a shithole, you don't understand. I'm expecting it to you. And unless we accept that and correct it, we accept it as a weakness. So let's go in there. We have something in science we call latent energy. I believe we have latent brains in here, and we are not using it. That is why with all these resources,
can't we are seeing resources, natural resources, Ghana.
I'm yet to find one, honorable.
Difficult.
Very difficult. We yes, we center of the world.
Yes, you
center of the world though. So, steady world map, and I am the center of the world.
and I'm here kosi Bolga.
Oh yeah.
The beer be Fabia Gold.
The referee said this is Gold Coast. The referee, a lot of us have forgotten that this country was called Gold Coast. Oil.
When you say
oil,
onshore oil or Ghana.
Oh,
in the north we have oil.
Oil, Botan Basin.
Oil.
Yeah, Botan Basin I can. And your Botan region. When we say Botan Basin, it's not Botan region. Botan Basin from Accra to Zabzubu. Paga. That's Botan Basin. And we have oil there.
Sure, Kwame Danso, you find oil first.
We have oil there. So what is your goddamn problem?
It cuts through
Ghanaian?
Why are we poor?
Why are we poor?
Greed is so come. Greed.
With all these resources?
I don't know here. Nasa also team B.
I'm one of them. I am one of them. I'm trained. I'm an engineer. So I'm part of the problem.
Mama mean you want some more chat to Ora Boniface. Oh yeah, a trained engineer. Ora Boniface.
Yeah, one attitudinal change.
I see yes, you any buying.
Okay. You buying no I see yes.
Okay.
San say you do be got to baby. Say share we a buy nipa na we yama o mine no odu a wodwe no ho first enche bia no ase ho de menya eni hia no this is the problem and so and unfortunately is it anything ama progress and no because that nationalism is not in us until we change our attitude and no never boy because I believe say Ghana first, not you. Yeah, na or mine intimate jina na so whoever will come better legacy na odija ama amount for be doing faso. But wo kono wo person wo hwe wo de first. And no na betina ya adwin mu sisi. So our advice first of all, I see a bo near mana yankopon dia mine no ban. Ni use ni need to be boy because enana me person me show hwe yankopon my name pi ensu fra what dia mai epo what dia mai eduaba what dia mai
Charles Amo say ya high central point of distribution because we be a we are bia no na chance no from her na echo other world and so here
you say normally center radiates. So this is the issue. But we must come back to our senses. We share said now come not support about blacks. Any black will be standing up tall. Our Africa. When you say America, Cecia, you have more scholarships about basketball. Beba ye mouse na those the AFS one scholarship ni asesa ni edeko ni pakro so kwa through indoctrination wadane America is no longer a Ghanaian or an African ni nyina no that is an indirect way of still slavery.
This one says we are the only country in the world that has every type of natural resources. MPP say they have the men. So let's see the effect.
Good.
Monamo say we have the men.
Yes.
Let's see the effect.
We have the men. Right now, no, to move and be able to exploit all these resources. One, a bino has started or investing in infrastructure. So, see a connecting rail from Maha to Paga, Paga to Burkina Faso. Now, proper infrastructure, Ewo, Bupe. You connect good water transport from Akosombo or even from the sea, link it up to Akosombo, Akosombo to Bupe. You've cut short all the problems. That place becomes another hub to the Sahelian countries. So, Sadiati, instead of moving your vehicle all the way from Burkina Faso to Tema, and once you are transporting to Bupe, Ubetimi Amuvu, you develop Yeji Port, Makango Port, you have all distributions made very, very easy. All these places have been identified, and potential investors are going there right now as I speak. And here be now the two jack. Who can say too much with the action? It doesn't. People don't appreciate. So do the action. And no, right now as we speak, the Minister for Railways is working so hard. What the investors say, especially part of the Sino Hydro facility is going into the infrastructure. Into Niama Pio, a bino air so bit me a year. Now you be all those things now. They say part of the Sino Hydro is going to the Eastern Corridor.
Yeah.
So called Eastern Corridor. Time I met spending from Accra to say Boku, from Accra to Boku, I could have taken 14 hours. Me far Eastern Corridor, it may use 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah.
What cut it short? The time travel time, what cut it short? Into when you know you're near ma, a bino eshe, and so Sikana Wajin is devoted part of it to those places. He developing infrastructure because in before say a bino beba, you have to see a Eastern Corridor.
So,
but and now me uko Volta region now connected from Volta region to Dambai and I say Nkwanta through Bimbila to Yendi, between for Bunkuru to Boku, Ubebisana Eastern Corridor no way. You see how it is. We need to be honest with ourselves. So the president and Abai had decided to no. We don't have to depend on other people's mistakes and follow them. We need to profile our past to present date and be able to advance into with the Sino Hydro will be able to correct that age.
Let us say, Honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadi Kwabrameba, Nyabotre Farmer, former minister, Kofor's administration, former minister, Inner City and Zongo Development, minister, office of the vice president, and currently on one year, member of parliament for Medina. Now I hope some Medina for best I retain, you know. Party for the Conquadia, inshallah, on retain. 2 minutes now.
MPP for
you have the man, so let's see the effect.
Yes, we have the man, and we are doing it. We have to create the environment. See, gone are the days nana abain sorry and wakosi fati waha. Aban sorry and now wakoye we wahan. Sata me chem. And the asa abaya ni se obi yan ni no asa ko ha se kwan home private people bet me akọ. Typical example here, rearing for food and export. And ya buy and as you say and one. So what you say? Ya buy planting for food and export. Sa the products here bubo dini amufa. So what you say? I buy say this time no mon come bia. Not ton is ya me toko. So what you say? Not ton is on me toko. That is where the change is changing now. You form Ministry of Science and Innovation. And this idea about trim now official would disika and answer because some of these innovators businessmen. So what you say? They sit down and think. A minimum crash should die. But unfortunately for us, black man should die as a baby. Yes, Brodisu Sudaya, what just Isaac Newton, or Trawa Timika say, I apple a free a straw air buffer. This is the theory I describe one, you know. On your bay for. So I just here, my brother, because all your bay.
Gravitational theory.
That's right, because all your bay, that's what
boom.
So, but this time, no, you see, we are away from there. And they are from Professor from watching the Dano. So, money, and Kodam ba. There are a lot of you who are Kodawa, that's why I say, as a tech for crown, tech for me and Sabi, and Mammy and Sabi, or more tech, or more design, or more innovating a new way of creating a centrifuge. Yaka can you go for centrifuge, no accompany, you know, obviously, a Mao, and Mammy and Son, or more tech. That thing, no more come out from Palm watching. Now I'm sure, or bet me a Bamonia commercializing them because a man, they are technocrats, all your businessmen. Oh, can in India and Koya ya not you know because we need to be out the Beko. So, and to answer that question, and that is why we have formed that Ministry of Innovation. Said, be a baby, be a office, ebetumi aboa wo ma no kɔ na kɔ ka kyerɛ from pɔn boache na ɔbɛboa wo mwa bia so ɔde boa wo ma wo improve sa idea no ɛbɛboa wo amra yie ɛno nti na ɛma China for any Indians almost is yeah ITL or Markova so
where I say nyame nka ho
yeah systems no aguha ebe ma yen say dina da bia me ka say in about 10 to 12 years the sika ebe ba Ghana
yeah
we're going to get so much money say anhwe ye ama ya fast system no aguha akrachifo no be di sika
Korasa pomeda asese obaye na sida eye odi ora kwabrasa pome bre na so nyame ya aduma ebehia and then ora Boniface Abubakar Sadiq me da asese obaye over Korasa pon so me da asese obaye
omo consolidate TMPP
yes ya di oil sika etua adi
free SHS
ayo amu ya yenya mu na mu mra medi sika no yenya ne yenya me ka jo say this one ba betwa free SHS ma wo so me ntiase
and yes one maka
so the Ghana ni a ofi sa me ya boa no si omo ade omo kasa ani niema because ye di sika ye di sika ye be sustain ade no this oil sika no kwa san e be ye den ani mo sustain free SHS
nyame nka ho nyame adma next week e be shi ora Korasa pon me da say Jifa Baku Solomon Sasumensa God na sa ready akosela sentia boaje wonom na ye production focus nso aseda ye odi amedin e de ya amofa boache ha na edi dwuma de ni nyina si nyame adma e be shi makra